What is happening today? Why is everything just being awesome? 10 products is a lot of products, but did I buy the first 10 that Instagram and TikTok recommended? Yes, I did. Are we gonna test them today? Absolutely. And honestly, we got some good ones. Like, this list is fire. I'm really excited about this. Starting with a sort of, like a sidecar kind of situation for one of my favorite products that TikTok recommended. Actually, technically it's not for this product, but it's just another chance for me to talk about the Simple Modern Tumbler. You're looking for a water bottle, just get one of these. Don't bother with the Stanley, like, no. I'm sorry if you're a Stanley Cup fan. If you're in the market for a good water bottle, highly recommend it. I actually tested this in the summer because I was curious and I bought like 10 different water bottles and I left them out in the sun to see which one would keep coldest the longest. So you can go check that out if you're interested. But spoiler alert, this thing won. But there's a product that's been going around the internet that's actually for the Stanley Cup. And I know there are people out there, if you're a big fan of Stanley Cup, I'm very happy for you. And I hope you enjoy lukewarm water. I'm kidding. The test didn't lie though. The test didn't lie. But I saw this thing and it's like a snack holder for your Stanley Cup. And I thought to myself, does it work for other water bottles though? Because I like snacks. I don't have a Stanley, but I like snacks. So I wanted to see if this actually fit over my water bottle. So first of all, it does have a little area here for the handle, which is really nice. So I'm hoping that, like, it's quite large. So I think it should fit. Oh, yep. Come on. Look at what she's just over in the corner. I just see her in the corner like
don't show that to a pregnant woman.
This is it. It fits nice and snug. There's area here too, so it's not gonna be like, oh, is it gonna fall over or whatever? Yeah. So much space for snacking. I wanna know what fits in this though.
Who has 4 different types of snacks? I'm not saying I judge you for it. I'm saying I envy your preparedness.
And it's forcing you to stay hydrated. Ergo, girl math, I can have all of the different snacks because I'm also staying hydrated.
And it's actually healthy for you because do you know how good water is for you? So eat good. However many hot Cheetos you want.
Girl math. Yeah, this is awesome. I need to know what fits in here though. Let's see if this is gonna hold snacks, you know? Like, I don't need to eat 2 pretzels. I wanna eat pretzels if I'm gonna eat pretzels. All right, I'm gonna be honest, I would probably do 2 of the same snack. Let's see grapes, because grapes are, like, these are big grapes. I like that it's silicone. I'm just realizing this now because you can stretch it to fit your snack. Haha. Oh, and I could put snacks for Connor on here too.
Ah, that's genius.
Okay, I really like this. I will say that because, again, this is for the Stanley. I understand, I respect it. So you can see, hopefully, maybe on the side here, see how it's like, it's leaning down a little bit, but not so much. See, it's a little bit like offside a little bit. So this isn't fully seated. However, it doesn't feel like it's going to spill out. I think that's important. If you're a gal that wants to both snack and also drink more water, 10 out of 10. This is fantastic. I'm so happy. Okay, now the next product I actually already had, and I had a hack onto it that some brilliant girl came up with, and I don't know who it was. If you know, please let me know so I can tag her down below because it was genius. And it's one of those little like phone, I'm gonna call it like an octopus basically, and it has all these little bubbles that you basically just stick to your phone, and then you can stick your phone wherever if you're filming content to have it all over the place, and it sticks to a lot of different surfaces, all that kind of stuff. However, what had always stopped me from buying it is that I would have to have it on my phone case. And so what I didn't want is to have this thing on the back of my phone, and then anytime I put my phone down, it just gonna like stick to the table or whatever, or just like, I don't know, texturally, it just would be weird. However, what one girl came up with is she's just attached one on the back of the other, and then she just had this piece for whenever she was going to be filming, and then you just stick it to your phone, and then you stick it to wherever, and then you can just peel it off after. Brilliant. This is the Octo Buddy, by the way. There's a couple of different ones. There's like Air Jungle or something, but this one, it's been awesome. I like that it's small. I like that it's easy to use. It's not Velcro. All of this is to say is if you've been looking into that and that has been your sticking point, you can have them back to back and then it, you know, makes it a little bit easier. So anyway, thought I'd throw that in there. Next up is a product that we're gonna have to check in a little bit because this is gonna need some time to prove to me that it's worth it. And that is this like herb saver. And I have a test that I want to do with this to see if this is any better than my version of this. Basically, all you need to do is put your herbs in here, fill the water to the max line, and then they're gonna keep a lot longer. So what I decided is I want to actually see how much longer it's going to keep them. So we have this method. This, by the way, is glass. I thought this was plastic, but it's glass. So that's nice. It is quite large. I don't know where this is gonna fit in my fridge. I will have to physically move shelves around in order to fit this. Do you see how tall this is? So if you have a small fridge or you have a lot of shelving, this isn't gonna do it for you. However, if you're trying to save a lot of herbs, then this might be a good one. There's this method. My method, I take a glass, I put a little bit of water in it, and then I put like a plastic baggie over top, and I reuse the same one over and over and over again for whatever types of veggies or herbs or whatever it is, and I'll just stick it on top and like let the air in, but like keep it a little bit covered, you know? And then the third option is just going to be keeping it in like a damp paper towel kind of situation, because that's another way you can keep the herbs. Like, we're taking some from outside because we do have some outside right now. So I have here my basil stalks. I love basil, but it dies immediately in the fridge. You're in my fridge being angry about it. Listen, bringing you basil, don't mess this up for me. All right, so I'll fill this with some water first, and then we'll put our little leaves in here. You are too tall. Fit for me. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of a pain. Because at first when I was putting this in, it wasn't actually reaching the water, but it's filled to the max line. So just make sure it's fully sitting in there. It's not the easiest, but it's kind of cute. Now there's my hack, like so. And then this guy, I'm just gonna put some paper towel on it.
Oh, I love basil.
Basil's so good.
Makes you want to kiss a Nona. I actually am very interested in this experiment. What have we found?
Nothing so far, I just started it. I know, I'm not interesting yet. Do you see my water bottle snapping?
I saw that immediately and I really like it.
I know, right?
I like it a lot, actually.
I know. Do you have a water bottle with a handle?
No, I don't even have a Stanley dupe.
That's not a dupe. How dare you say that about it?
That's a dupe.
Stanley wishes it could.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Don't say anything, but do you see what I got? Do you know what that is?
I don't know what that is. I know the brand, but I don't know what it is. I'm really excited though. Oh, bougie.
I know, I'm so excited.
I actually really want to know how this does, because my pee.
You can say that.
Thank you so much. I think this needs a broader audience. My pee, especially if you are someone who cooks for one or even cooks for two, is getting like a 250 pack of 7 herbs, and then 4 of them are bad 2 days from then. And it's like, was it worth having that heightened herby experience in my pasta? Almost always yes, but I'm not happy about the financial burden.
100%. In this economy?
In this economy, with these housing prices, we need to preserve our herbs.
So we'll see which one of these works. I'll keep you posted. Okay, I have an update on the herbs. It's been about 5 days. I wanted to give it a good solid amount of time to really get a sense of what's happening with this basil. Starting with the paper towel rolled up one. I mean, not bad. Some of the pieces are turning a little bit on the side there, but like, overall, fine, not great. Next up, we have my little version here. Taking off the top here. You can see the pieces on the top are starting to get a little bit brown. They're getting a little wilty, but again, it's been 5 days. But overall, not horrid, but like, not the greatest either. But honestly, I would say probably no better than the herb saver one. Like, you can see, these have the same amount of brown spots on them. They seem a little bit like floofier than the ones in the glass here. You can see they look a little bit wilted, but they've aged about the same. So to me, I would say save your money. You don't really need this. It's kind of bulky. It takes up a lot of space, and this worked just as well for me. Ooh, next up. Okay, so this one has been on my feed for a while, and so I'm very glad that I saw it, because there's something about this content that just really appeals to me, and that is the company XO Marshmallows, and they make all of these different homemade marshmallows in variety of different flavors, and they just look so good when they like cut them all up and they pull them up. So that is content right there. Capital C content. And so I bought some because I want to have that marshmallow experience, okay? Because I got the Care Bear set. Who doesn't love that? So we have, ooh, okay. So we have all of these different flavors of marshmallows. Oh my gosh, I match it. Stop.
Meant to be.
Absolutely meant to be. Oh, I'm so excited. There's so many different flavors here too. I feel like Christopher needs to get in on this. Look what I have.
I'm looking, but I don't know what that is.
They're
You have squares.
They're marshmallows.
Oh, okay.
It's homemade marshmallows. It's a little company and they make all these different flavors.
Okay.
So I got the Care Bear ones, obviously. Had to get the Care Bear ones. And they have different flavors and you need to try them with me.
All right.
Nice and squishy. Look at this.
I was going to say just bite it, but I guess the pulling is part of the
Yeah, it's
experience.
not as good as like when they have like the big rows of it and they like pull them because they have like big brick ones
Oh, okay.
too. The fact that they shipped them and we got them here and they're still squishy is very impressive. This is, I think, strawberry.
It was really good.
That was really good.
Nice chew, really good texture. Very strawberry, like almost natural strawberry. Mm-hmm. Really good.
Wow. This I think is blueberry. I wish it was blue raspberry, but this looks fine. Ooh, they have pairings for s'mores. Great to pair with dark chocolate as a s'more
It's a cool idea.
or to top your coffee.
I don't know if I'd put a marshmallow on top of my coffee. That seems like a bridge too far.
It's so soft.
Great texture. Pillowy, but there's some chew to it.
I'm not as big of a blueberry fan.
I like blueberry a lot.
But
That's
like-
good flavor.
Yeah, I bet you would like that a lot.
Yeah, cherry.
Black cherry. It's cherry-y.
That particular flavor I don't like as much.
I like that one.
Yeah, it was well done. That's just not my number one.
With dark chocolate though?
Lemon or banana?
I think it's lemon. Oh, got me scared there for a second. I was like, I don't think I
Banana.
got banana. Sour and sweet with a bit of zest.
Any pairing suggestions?
No.
Camembert.
That's the winner.
Yeah, actually by far. The other ones were good, but that's fantastic.
It was really good.
This was impressive. They did a good job with these. Yeah.
And
really
again, they got here. They've been in our fridge. They're still soft and pillowy. Oh, it has a Best By date. I didn't even see that. By December 30th? It lasts a lot longer than I was expecting. Okay. Wow, these are fantastic. They're so good. If you love a good marshmallow or want to try something new, and like there's so many different flavors too. Really good. Really good. Which brings me to my next kitchen product that I'm very excited about. I had to get it here because I saw it so many times on my feed and I just committed to getting it here. And that is the Ninja Thirsti. This thing has been all over my For You page for so long now. Like ever since it launched, everyone's been trying all these different flavors and talking about how fantastic it is as a product. You guys know how I feel about their ice cream maker, gelato maker thing. It's awesome. So I am levels of excited about this. So the first thing you have to do, because obviously there are always instructions to these things. First thing is you have to run it with like a vinegar rinse, like actually cleaning it out. So I did that already. But now we need to put in the CO2 canister. Christopher, where are our, we have one of, what's the one we have? SodaStream. Where are the this looks
Same size. Pretty similar.
I'm pretty sure I read in here that you're only supposed to use their canister with it. I swear I read somewhere that it was like only use ours, but maybe that's because again, then that would give them money. I don't know. Let's take this off.
I am curious.
I kind of want to know.
Are they being all Apple about this and just like designing a weird new top so that you have to buy theirs?
Oh, I hope not. That would be so mean.
This is why I have Androids.
Wait.
There's no way. That's absolutely the same.
This part looks different than that. We can switch them though, right?
Sure.
So we can try it after. Okay, so let's try that one first. I don't want to
threading.
break it as soon as I try it.
For sure the same threading.
Okay. Even the knob.
Yeah, it's not exactly the same.
Well, do you want to install? Put it in, and then the water canister is in the fridge. Ooh, she's blue. They have a cute little system where the cap thing turns blue when it's cold enough, and if it's not cold enough, they recommend putting ice in it so that you get the max carbonation. I have read all the instructions, everyone. Growth. All right, now we have flavors. Christopher, come and see the flavors. There's so much to this, Christopher, I have to share. I have to share all the things. So this has so many different flavor drops. This is what makes it different than like the other SodaStream that we have, which only makes carbonated water. Boo, so boring.
You have to pour your own flavor into the bottle.
Unbelievable. Who has time for that?
What is this, the Middle Ages?
So this has a whole bunch of different flavors, but not only does have different flavors, but you can customize the level of sparkling. You can do still if you wanted to, and you can combo the flavors and change the intensity of the flavor. Like, they went all out with this thing.
My kitchen faucet has a setting for still. That might be quicker.
Christopher, don't ruin this for me. Ooh, so many different flavors. Look at that. That's fun. So they have Splash, Hydrate, Vitamins, and Energy. So the Energy one has caffeine in it. Vitamins is like B vitamins, I think. Hydrate, I think it's like electrolytes, one of those Gatorade type things. And then this is just like one of those Bublés, basically. Splashes.
Oh, just like a flavor.
Yeah.
And these are sweetened and the splash is not. Okay.
Correct. I assume it's
Sucralose.
sucralose. What do you want to start with, Christopher?
Would make sense, like strawberry lemonade, maybe?
Sure. Yeah. They had some in here too that they would
Oh,
recommend.
yeah. All right. What do they want?
They have a pineapple one, but we don't have the pineapple. Boo that they didn't put pineapple in here. So they have like actual drinks, so you'd have to put mango juice in and other things. This one's just making limeade.
Lime and lemonade, okay.
But we don't have lime though. This is making it difficult. I like that they gave you a whole bunch of combinations and then didn't give you any of them.
I think we have that one, right?
Okay.
Strawberry mango tango.
Okay.
Strawberry, kiwi, and peach mango.
All right. We can do that one then. And then we can choose how strong, how bubbly. Like, I'm personally not a big bubbly gal, so I would like low fizz. You are more medium?
I don't think I really notice much of a difference, to be honest. It's bubbly or it isn't.
Does it smell like anything?
I don't know.
You wouldn't. Oh, yeah, that smells. Is it weird that of strawberry kiwi I smell more kiwi? That smells good.
Yeah.
I like the smell of that one. Okay, so now we need to turn it over. We need a glass.
I can do that.
Yay! You have to do a 12 ounce or more if you want to combine flavors.
All right. That'll be close.
What do you mean close? You mean it's gonna go over?
Probably not.
And then gently, I guess it would go this way, right? All right, so now it's in 12 ounce, medium sparkle.
Sure.
Sparkle. That's everything, right? It would light up here if it was still, so it's fine. Okay. I'm so excited. Woo! Woo! Was that only 6 ounces? Might want to get another glass. Okay.
Doesn't seem like it put anything to that second one.
Did I seed it correctly? I feel like I did. Maybe it's just not colorful?
Tastes like anything?
Nope.
Let's do 6 ounces of...
The peach one?
Yeah.
What's interesting is that there is a lot of like a red dye there, like a dot. See? Oh, and then there we go.
So it wasn't
was
seeded right, yeah.
Well, now at least we can try both of them and then combine.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. Okay, your turn. What are your thoughts?
Sucralose.
And also very strong. To me, at least, I was expecting a little bit more of like a light splash of flavor.
Very sweet, very artificial. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
But,
like it, but yeah, the sucralose is like a really, it's in there. Yeah. It's a pretty color.
There.
Okay. Don't get me wrong, that is tasty. It tastes like juice. It doesn't taste like a sparkling.
But it's meant to be sweetened. It's
For
supposed
sure.
to be.
And you can make it more flavored than that, which I can't even imagine.
Yeah, that was, I think, level 1 of 2, right?
Yeah.
Could be very sweet.
Should we try the splash then?
Sure.
I appreciate that it says tart lemon. That makes me excited. Okay, I think it's in. I'm gonna do less sparkling this time. I'm gonna do like the low level. I want to compare. It said that one of them was like a kid-friendly one too. Which one's that?
Which one would not be kid-friendly?
The one with caffeine?
Oh, that's fair. Okay.
It's the hydrate one with the electrolytes. Did you try it?
Nope.
Very, very faint of lemon. You would not smell this at all.
No, I didn't. Not getting much.
I'm
It's
not getting
there.
much. I really like that level of carbonation though. This pleases me. I want to see if it's what happens when I up the amount. Okay, I want to see extra, and now we can compare. Oh, and then we need to try it with the SodaStream one.
Oh, like test out the canister?
Yeah. If you just gave that to me and said, here's some sparkling water, I'd be like, something's there. There's like a sour note, but there's not anything else. Does that make sense?
Increasing the concentration didn't really change it at all for me.
No.
For me, the flavors are a little bit sideshow. Like, I mean, they might be really attractive to some people, but they're a bit gimmicky to me. What I see as the selling point of this versus the Soda Stream is it's carbonating on demand. With our Soda Stream, we carbonate a bottle, have some of it, leave some of it to the side. It kind of goes a bit flat. This has its own water tank and it carbonates, and that's cool.
And it's fun that there are different flavors and stuff, and that's neat. I would say that they were a lot more polarizing than I was expecting. Like, there really wasn't an in-between level for me. It was like, here's a really strong drink that's more juice-like, and here's nothing. But there wasn't like that midpoint that I was kind of wanting, I guess. Seems like they have like some really cool and interesting unique flavors, but we need to try. I need to know if this thing sits in it.
Yeah, I'm curious.
CO2 access door. Yoink! Can't find it.
Thread's on securely.
Oh, did it do it? Did you do it?
Well, I put it on. I mean, the thread works.
Okay.
Whether it'll dispense or not, we'll see.
So let's put, wait. No. I want to do a flavor.
Oh, all right.
Please, come on. Ooh, I bet this would be good now. It's still quite juice forward. Okay, well, let's try the lemonade one. I love lemonade. Let's take this guy out. Let's see if this works. No! Stop.
Sure sounds like it.
Oh, we found a hack. Got you now, ninja. What are you doing?
I installed the Ninja one in here.
Oh.
This is the one I was pretty sure that would work. I'm less convinced of this one. Oh yeah, there you go.
Wait, is it bubbling though?
That's possible that it isn't. We'll see.
Okay, here's the actual.
Yeah, it's carbonated. So they're interchangeable.
Oh.
Wait, for legal reasons, I don't know that they're interchangeable. Please do not try this, lest you blow up your house.
Yeah, don't blow up your house, please. Use at your own risk. Yeah, also the voiding the warranty is like a real thing though. It did work though. Oh, now I have to try it. Honestly, that's actually good.
Is that lemonade?
That's the lemonade one. I was worried it was gonna be too sweet. You don't like it?
Not really. That's all right.
Oh, I like that. Well, now you know. It's good to know that works because I don't think the CO2 is currently yet shipping to Canada. Didn't stop me from buying it though. That is so interesting. Do with this information what you will. We are on fire today though. Wow. Okay, hold on while I clean this. So now we can talk about some rapid fire products. Starting with this one, which I think is gonna be just super helpful. And it's one of those headphone stands. And I love my like big headphones. Where are they? I have them on me almost constantly. And this is also how I watch through all my videos, but I'm always losing my headphones. So I put them on my desk and then I blink and they're not there anymore and they're like in a laundry bin or something, because that's how my brain works. So I saw this and I was like, oh, that could actually be really helpful as like a reminder to me. This is where they go when they're not on my person. Pretty too. Love that shade. And this guy goes in here. Ta-da! Then that just goes right on top there. And then it has a little spot for the cable that connects into the computer. That is gonna be so helpful for me. I'm so excited about this. I'm already gonna go put it on my desk. Yay! Sometimes you just come across things and you're like, oh, that is so helpful. And I would have never have thought of it until you put it right directly in front of me. Speaking of things that I'm hoping will be super helpful for me, this is a timer for washing your hands and brushing your teeth. And if you have children, you know that they won't do either for the amount of time that they're supposed to. And so this is supposed to be a way of training them essentially to recognize how long it actually should take you to brush your teeth fully or washing your hands fully. Now, one of the tricks that we do is we sing happy birthday twice as a way of like scrubbing the soap into the hands, and that works really well. But this just looks fun. With the older ones, I've been really oh, it comes with two. Amazing. But yeah, with the older ones, I've been really trying to help them through like the fully flossing the teeth, not just like touching, but like fully flossing to the gum and brushing properly and giving them all those like good habits. These are actually really, really cute. So it has the hand washing and the tooth, and then I assume you just press which one it is, and then it lights up green when it's ready and red when it's done. This is for suctioning it, but it also has little command strips so you could like actually stick it to the wall if you want. And then it just needs some batteries, which it came with. Never happens, especially an Amazon product. They never give you batteries. They give you 2 sets of batteries? Wow. What's the amount of time? Interesting. All right, for washing your hands, it does 20 seconds. I don't feel like that's enough. And then for teeth brushing, 120 seconds. That feels more realistic to me. All right, batteries are in. You have a little reset button here. Okay, let's do it. It's a pretty color too. So I guess it just goes off when it's been 20 seconds and it's done. Now, obviously, if you're using this for hand washing, these buttons are gonna get quite dirty quite quickly. So you'll need to, sanitize it and all that stuff. But I don't know, I'm gonna go bring this downstairs so Connor and Gabby are downstairs and I'm gonna see what they think of this in terms of a device, and I will report back in how useful this is for teeth brushing. We won't wait for that one. Let's go into another one. This is, it's like a key finder or an anything finder. And if you know me at all, as I just previously alluded to with the headphones, I lose things all the time and also know where things are that are just very obscure. For example, I lose my phone 20 times a day. At least. Most of the conversations that I have with Chris on my phone are just me trying to find my phone. However, there's also things like Chris was looking for one of the library books for the kids and he's like, have you seen this? And I'm like, I think I know where that is. It's like at the bottom of like a book bin at the back behind, like around where Connor sleeps. Like it was so obscure, but I knew that. I don't know. Explain. So this you can use to find your keys, apparently your dog. I hadn't thought of that as an option. I don't know how big these things are, but that feels weird. Your phone, luggage. That would be kind of funny though. Just attach it to one of my kids. Where are they in the house? Oh, these are a lot smaller than I thought. These also came with batteries? What is happening today? Why is everything just being awesome? Worth noting that these are those little batteries. These are really bad if ingested, really bad. So I take back what I said about putting this near a dog or a child or anything like that, because if that came off, that would be very bad. So don't do that. Let's do E. You just have these Velcro things and you're supposed to attach it to one side and then attach it to another and then boom. So if you're constantly losing your phone, like I am, you could just attach it like that. That's bulky. I don't like that. I wouldn't do that. I just wouldn't. But this could be good for like keys if you're one that would lose keys a lot. So just attach that like that and then attach it to your keys. Okay. Ooh, Christopher, can you take this into the hallway? I'm gonna beep it. It's a finder thing. Okay. But I want to see how far away you have to be in order to find it.
So I just start walking down the street. No, you can text me.
Is it working? Hold on first.
All right. So 10 feet.
Okay, it works so far. It's a fun little jingle. Can you go upstairs into somebody's room? We'll see if it goes from there. Are you there? Now go the farthest away from me. Thank you, you're the best. Can hear it. Well, it did work. I wish it was smaller and I would attach it to my phone, but I can see that being useful on someone's like keys or something like that.
I don't think I've ever lost my keys.
Well,
I don't think you've ever lost your keys either.
Maybe I would lose them more if I left the house more. Then maybe I would.
You need to use your keys to lose your keys.
Exactly. Ooh, hey. Actually, I have a question for you.
More marshmallows to try?
I wish. That would have been great. No, I have a thing that I need to try. This is okay, so actually I have 2 things. So one is a task and one is a gift.
Okay.
So, number 1 is the task. This is it's called the Bondic system, and it's supposed to fix things in an instant. So basically it has this glue on the one end and then it uses the light to cure it. I found this is broken. Mm-hmm. So I figured we could try and like bond that together, but I'm definitely going to glue it to my hand or something. Okay, first of all, remove the cap, squeeze tube to apply, shine light. Seems a lot more straightforward. I was really scared that wasn't gonna be the kit. I don't know what this is for. Is this just like a gift?
Free gift with purchase.
Free gift with purchase. Wait, I can't see what you're doing. Or you're just blobbing it.
Squeezing cap to apply.
Okay. It's like a little pen. I don't know if you can see that. The pen is where the glue comes out.
Shine that light.
Okay. How long do I have to hold this for? 4 to 8 seconds. Oh, I've been doing this for way too long. Let's try the other side. Just make sure. 3, 4, 5.
3, 2, 1, go.
Please say it properly. It's Lego.
Lego. Yeah, I mean, I bonded.
What would happen if you like wiggled it a little bit?
It's pretty good.
All right. Yeah, it's on there. And that was not as scary as I was expecting. And it comes with 3 different ones, I think. So you can just like pop this out and then put a new glue thing
Nice.
in. Okay, now I have a gift. So
That wasn't the gift.
kind of the gift. So the other gift is a hat. It's a hat that I found.
What are you saying about my hair?
Listen, your hair is beautiful. You have great hair. But I know you've been in the market for a hat. And by you in the market for a hat, I've been in the market for you to have a hat.
For me, yeah.
That's just like a plain hat.
You don't like my Oilers hat or my Jays hat, or I don't have any other hats.
I would love your hats, but they're so dirty.
That is also true.
Sometimes we need like a nice hat. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes.
For one of those like formal ball games.
So I found one and I want to see if it works. So it's like a breathable kind of material kind of thing. I have had some difficulty.
So a trucker hat.
It's breathable, okay? It's supposed to be really nice. It was expensive. It was they were not giving this away.
That was expensive?
Look at this. Mountaineer grade fabric. Thermal regulating. Durable seams. Laser perforation.
Pew pew.
Antimicrobial. That's pretty cool. So here's the hat. Ooh, very plain. So try it on.
Like a black tie baseball cap.
It's just so fancy. How's it feel?
I feel like it's blending in with
I was just gonna say, it looks
background
like
there.
you have to like go down like this. There we go.
Am I a hat guy?
You're such a hat guy. What do you think? Is it comfortable?
It's exactly as comfortable as a baseball cap. Yep.
It looks nice.
Okay, thank you. Hang on.
Are you gonna show your old hats? Listen, I don't mind the hats. The hats are fine. Sometimes you need one that isn't disgusting. And hats are hard to wash, especially ones that have like sentimental value. I don't mess with that.
So, there's nothing wrong with this. This is a nice hat.
It's a great hat.
And it is not dirty, for the record. This is one of my newest hats. I said I had 2. I have 3. I forgot about 1.
Yep.
Then there's this one. It's a full back hat, because, I don't know.
I don't know.
Nice.
Maybe you need it. Yeah.
This one may
Yeah.
also be a bit dirty, in fairness. I forgot about this one. This is maybe not laser perforated, but very breathable.
So breathable.
I like this hat.
It is such a dad hat. I know everyone is
great
looking
hat.
at it being like, Christopher.
Nice hat.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'm pretty sure what
No.
everyone said.
Somebody please help me.
It's all squishy foam on the front, which is awesome.
Squishy foam. I mean,
Yep.
they didn't say anything about squishy foam.
Yeah, it's not even
They didn't even.
moderately squishy.
No scoosh at all. This is a lot softer though than this. Like
This
the
is
mesh
hand
on
perforated.
chicken wire.
This is bespoke perforation.
Well, now you have a black hat that's very
Now
simple.
I'm formal.
Now you're see barbecue, formal barbecue. Look how handsome, so handsome.
Black tie barbecue.
Black tie barbecue.
Good.
Thank you.
Well,
for
thank you
being
for my hat.
Well, you're so welcome. Well, there are a lot of products there, and honestly, I feel like we found a lot of good ones this time. Like, we did it. I feel like there were a lot of great ones. Let me know in the comments which one was your favorite, or if there are any here that you've tried before that you're like excited about, or have some tips and tricks. Let a girl know. And make sure if you like this type of video to give this video a thumbs up so I know we can keep doing this. Subscribe so you don't miss out on new videos here every single, I was gonna say Thursday. That's the other channel. Saturday here, Thursday on the other channel. 2 videos a week. I hope you're having a fantastic, fantastic weekend, and I will see you guys all next week.